Hello, Jim Baker here, and today I want to talk to you a little bit about my experience with the Paycheck Protection Program.
Haven't done my taxes, I'm too turned up. Haven't done my taxes, I'm too turned
And
up.
I know there's a ton of
Haven't
news
done my
about the
taxes, I'm
government
too
stimulus,
turned
the
up.
U.S. government stimulus program for American businesses. And a little bit of background about the Paycheck Protection Program is that it's designed to help U.S. businesses continue to pay their employees, especially ones that have been affected by the pandemic that we're dealing with right now. And my business has been affected. All my employees are at home, and I don't have a business that's completely digital yet. I have an office that is shut down right now because it's not essential, and that's fine. I'm doing my part. We're doing our part. We want the pandemic to end, but my business has been affected. People can't come in and meet me. I can't go to the bank with clients. I can't do regular stuff. So um, I applied for this program. I'm a CPA and I'm very organized with my accounting and my documents. So I had my application completed, my documentation ready to go day one. The problem for me personally was that I bank at Wells Fargo and I had just stopped banking at Chase for whatever reason. And I have accounts at different banks, but Wells Fargo is my main bank. And from the beginning, they weren't accepting applications because they had rules against it for prior issues they had with the US government and their asset cap and how much assets they were allowed to have. But that's tough for me because I need to apply for this loan, and the rules the SBA had don't specify you needing a prior account with a bank you're applying at. But all the banks are saying you need to have an existing relationship with them to apply. So let me take a step back. The Paycheck Protection Program is a government loan, but it's given out by the banks. So the banks send the application to the government to get earmarked or approved so the government can pay the bank back for that loan. And then the bank actually sends the loan out within 10 days once it's approved within 10 days to the applicant. So my father's business got his loan, but my business didn't. My main business partners, that none of their businesses got approved. And it's not because the documentation was wrong or because we didn't qualify, but it's because the process by which to apply and the banks we were working with weren't accepting applications. And I have applied for the Paycheck Protection Program with PayPal. They just accepted it with literally everyone, with Fundera, with Loan Builder, with all kinds of different companies that are giving out loans on the internet. I've applied for the Paycheck Protection Program with them, but I got no luck and I got nowhere with any of them. I called all my local banks. I tried to open accounts. I said, "Hey, I need help. Let me open an account and just apply. There's no risk to you. I have a real business. I have all the documentation, and the government's backing the loan. Let me do it." And the banks are saying no. So it's been personally, it's been a huge waste of time because I've spent all this time getting this stuff together, calling banks, researching the rules and the laws to make sure I qualify, make sure I apply, the rules apply to me. And I got an email from PayPal this morning. I guess I should have led with this. I got an email from PayPal this morning saying that the whole $249 billion earmarked for small businesses had been allocated and they aren't processing any more applications until further laws get passed. So right now, I'm out of luck with the Paycheck Protection Program because apparently the funds are gone and my application wasn't pushed through or accepted by anyone I applied with. I applied at over 10 different places, and and I was doing it all really early, really proactively, and it's just really unfortunate how poorly executed this program was. And if you want a little background on the Paycheck Protection Program, it's for S corps and C corporations, nonprofits as well that have salaries and they have employees, and it's basically calculated by taking the average. And this is a generalization, a real basic, but you take the average monthly salary over the last 12 months and multiply the average monthly salary by 2.5, and that's the amount of loan you can get. And if you use the loan for business expenses, at least 75% on salaries, and the rest you can use for rent and other expenses, then you don't have to pay the loan back. It's basically free money. So it's very frustrating for businesses like mine that qualify, that could use it to help pay employees, can't get it. And now it's gone. And it's all because the banks were it was poorly executed and there was no transparency. So Very frustrated about that, but life goes on. We have to keep moving, and if the government passes additional funding for this and they start printing more money for more business owners, I think it would be a good thing at this point. And it'd be really helpful. So I'm going to keep applying. I'm going to keep my eyes open for that, but I'm also going to move on and just keep working and keep making content for you guys and keep helping out. If you like, again, let me know if you applied for this. I know most of the people on my channel are from other countries and may not have employees. And if you're a self-employed person, you can still qualify, but it's based on your taxable business income from the year before, so or for the last 12 months. So if you have 1099s and other forms, a lot of my viewers aren't going to qualify for this because you're not paying any taxes in the US. So maybe I should have put this in the front of the video. If you're not paying taxes in the US and you have no US business, you don't qualify for the you wouldn't qualify for the Paycheck Protection Program. Your employees need to be based in the United States, and that would include yourself. So if you're not based in the US, you wouldn't qualify for the program. So even though most of my viewers aren't going to qualify, it's it's something you should know about in case you are from the US, right? So I don't know. I'll keep you updated. If you have questions, please post below. If you sympathize for me not getting uh, my paycheck protection program and having to struggle through paying my employees and staying open despite being out of the office every day and doing my best working remotely, then please like and subscribe if you want more videos, and just let me know in the comments what you think and if you have any other stuff, because I'm trying to make entertaining yet insightful content for everyone, and feedback is the best way to keep it going. So let me know if you have any comments, and thank you for watching. I hope your businesses survive and even find a way to thrive in these tough times. And I wish you all the best. Thank you.